And now we will go with waxes. This is our third type of lipids. So again, let's recall what are the first two that we have discussed. So first is the triglycerides, followed by your phospholipids. And this time around, we will discuss waxes. Okay? So waxes are solid at room temperature. Okay? And they are hydrophobic. Again, they are lipids. So thus they are actually water-fearing, no? Takot sa tubig, they are not attracted to water. So saan makikita mga waxes na ito, no? So there are many examples, no, one of which would be the cuticle that is found on the upper side of the leaves of the plant. So anong purpose nito, no? We know that these waxes are hydrophobic. Thus they make a coating that is waterproof. So kapag pinatakan mo ng tubig ulan ang isang dahon, no? Hindi ito masisipsip ng dahon. Tama ba? So ito ay tutulo lang, no? So tutulo lang siya from the leaf. Okay? Ganun din for insects, no? To keep them waterproof, meron silang cuticle. Okay? So again, it's a form of wax that is hydrophobic. Kaya nga waterproof, 'di ba? And it's also found in the skin and the fur maintenance of our animals, even in humans, no? Yung buhok natin kaya siya nagiging malambot ay dahil sa mga waxes or parang oils na napoproduce ng ating oil gland. Okay? So later on, no, iyan ay tumitigas, lalo na for animals, no, to maintain their fur or to maintain their skin. Yung quality ng kanilang skin and fur. No? And in humans, we can find waxes inside our ears, no? Earwax. Okay? So para saan ang earwax, no? So it is used as a protective agent, no, against incoming bacteria, incoming dust, no, para hindi ito makasakit sa ating inner parts of the ear, no? So our eardrum, our cochlea, lahat ng mga parts na nasa loob ng tenga iniingatan dahil sa earwax. Okay? Ayan. So again, these are your waxes. And finally, we have steroids, okay? So these are lipids with 4 fused carbon rings in its chemical structure. So kung titingnan mo ang itsura niya, no, meron siya mga 4 rings na puro carbon yan, no? So lahat ng mga intersections dito, itong mga corners na to ay carbon atoms yan. So puro carbons, and then they make this 4-ring structure over here. At kaya siya lipid kasi nga, of course, it is made up mostly of carbon and hydrogen, tapos bibihira ka lang makita ng oxygen. Okay? Examples of steroids will include your hormones, no, like testosterone, which is produced by biological males in their testes, and estradiol. Ang estradiol ay isang form ng estrogen na pinoproduce naman ng mga biological females in their ovaries. Okay? So, ayan, aside from hormones, no, we also have cholesterol. Okay? It's another form of steroid, no? So, we'll discuss cholesterol. Now, in the bloodstream, your cholesterol will actually bind with proteins, no, to form this lipoproteins, no? Hindi sila pwedeng naka-free flowing sa dugo, no? So hindi sila pwedeng free flowing sa dugo. Kasi nga, no, pag cholesterol para yang para yang mantika din, no? At ang dugo mo hindi yan yari sa mantika, it's actually a fluid made mostly of water. So hindi humahalo ang cholesterol sa dugo. Okay? So what instead na kailangan gawin is that meron tayong mga tinatawag na lipoproteins. Okay? These lipoproteins will actually bind, no, your cholesterol with proteins. Okay? So yung cholesterol plus yung proteins sila are equals your lipoproteins, no? Cholesterol is a lipid, kaya lipo. Protein, of course, protein. Okay? So mga proteins yan, kumakabit yan. Again, yung mga cholesterol rather, kumakabit yan sa mga lipoproteins. And we have 2 forms. The first is the high-density lipoprotein. No? So, high-density lipoprotein absorb that alcohol or cholesterol rather and takes it back to the liver. So, kung meron mga excess cholesterol na nasa dugo, no, kinukuha yan ng mga HDL. At ibinabalik nila yan sa liver. Anong gagawin ng liver ngayon kapag nakolekta ng cholesterol na yan? No, kanila itong i-break down into simpler molecules, no, that could be readily digested in the body, for example, no? So at yun nga, no, para hindi siya madala pa sa dugo. Okay? So again, kukunin ng HDL ang mga cholesterol na nasa dugo at ibabalik sa liver at dudurugin ng atay. Okay? Ngayon, meron din tayong mga LDL, the low density lipoprotein. So they carry those cholesterol back to the cells, okay? So LDL are also important lipoproteins, but if there are excess cholesterol in the body, delikado yun. Okay? Ganito siya. So your LDL will actually collect the cholesterol found in the liver na hindi pa nadudurog at ibinabalik nila yun sa mga cells. But there are times na hindi sa cells na ibabalik ang mga cholesterol. No? Naiiwan siya sa inyong mga daanan ng dugo, particularly in the arteries. Ngayon, your cholesterol will attract another cholesterol or will attract fats kasi nga sila ay hydrophobic. Hindi sila attracted sa water. Hahanapin nila ang isa't isa. Kapag naipon yan sa gilid ng arterial wall, magkakaroon ng plaque. At ang plaque na to ay babara dun sa daanan ng dugo. No? At delikado yun kasi it will lead to diseases of the cardiovascular system like atherosclerosis. No? Yan, tandaan, atherosclerosis ang sakit na dulot ng pagkaipon ng mga plaque, bunsod na mga pagdami ng cholesterol na kinakain natin. No? So that's why your LDL is considered as a bad cholesterol. Kasi nga, yung mga cholesterol na galing sa liver, ibabalik niya sa mga cells or ibabalik niya sa mga cells pero at times, no, naiipon sila sa arterial wall. Okay? It's okay to have LDL. Meron naman tayo niyan, no? Anong problema? Yung intake natin ng maraming cholesterol, no? So pagka dumami ang cholesterol, syempre, mas tumataas ang risk ng pagkakaroon ng plaque, no? So kapag mababa naman ang cholesterol, ganun din, your cholesterols are actually needed in your cell membranes, no? Your cell membranes are not purely made up of phospholipids, no? Meron yang mga cholesterol. Minsan kailangan din sila, but we won't dive into that further because it's a more complicated topic which you will be discussing if you want to take medicine-related courses in the future, no? If you want pharmacy, medtech, no, or nursing, ayan, tatalakayan niyo yung cholesterol na yan, no? Kung bakit siya kailangan ng mga bahagi ng katawan natin, no? It's a very complicated topic. Ayan. Okay? And now, we will explain the role of each lipid type in specific life processes. Now, we will continue that in the next video.